This is the easiest thing I've ever done for recurring income, passive income, for returns, because I'm not doing anything. AI is doing everything. It doesn't complain. It doesn't call in sick. It just does what it does at a speed that's unimaginable just a couple years ago. And why people, when they stop and look at this program, it's like, well, why wouldn't I do this? By the way, what I'm sharing with you is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. You've got to make your own decisions. Past results can't predict future results. That's like predicting the weather. No one can say, you know what, in 3 weeks from now, it's going to be rainy this day. No one knows. And as a matter of fact, if anyone has ever guaranteed you anything, you know they're full of crap. So you've got to do your own diligence and make up your own mind on anything. That's what I do. I look at content, I look at the good, the bad, the ugly, and I make my own decisions. That's how I become a conspiracy theorist. I just don't randomly believe something. I do my own diligence, and that's what I do. So if you want a video series about this, drop video or reach out to me or ask for it. So, and the reason I say I'm not giving financial advice is I come from the working class like most people. I worked 40, 50, 60, 70 hours a week. For 25 plus years. I would make overtime. If I made too much overtime, I would get taxed too heavily because I'm a W-2 employee. You save for the long term in the 401k, the 457, the Roth IRA, and all of these things. Now, we're living longer. I feel like I'm going to live another 50 years at least. I mean, the way things are going, I feel like $1 million. I'm going to go out and get my steps right now. So the days of like, you work 40 hours a week for 40 years and you get your retirement, your 401k, and you have the white picket fence and you'll be okay. Guys, have you seen the price of food, clothing, shelter, insurance? If you're my generation, Generation X, obviously the coolest generation ever, obviously. But, lighting candles at both ends. A lot of people have aging parents. We have growing kids, like car insurance, food. So having something that's reoccurring, and look, most people don't understand this because the school system is not designed to teach people about recurring income, about the tax laws, about 1099 income, about leverage. They don't teach anything about that. They teach you to be a working class drone in the collective. Now, I have nothing against jobs. I did a job for 25 plus years. You have to have a job. How else are you going to pay the bills? But you've got to have something that you're creating leverage. And we're all marketing something, by the way. Whether you post something about your political views, your social views, a meal you had, a great restaurant you went to, no matter what it is, you're marketing something. You're putting something out there for someone to agree with, disagree with, consume. And so when are you going to leverage social media on your behalf? I wanted to diversify at this point in my life. And we've been blessed. The reason I was been blessed in business is because I do the work. I'm not a whiny bitch. You get up every single day and you do the work. You get knocked down and you get up. You do the thing. Am I optimistically skeptical about it? I think skepticism is something for whiny people to just say, I'm skeptical. Get out of your own way and make a decision. For God's sake, are you watching the news? Are you watching the media? Like, who's giving you your advice? Does education end in high school? And what the hell were they teaching us anyway? And this was 40 years ago? So it's like, educate yourselves on the things that are important. Putting your family and yourself in a better position to win should be a priority for everyone. Unfortunately, you can't get this message through to a lot of people. People are just thick-headed and they're caught in their own ways and they wait to be told what to do from the media or whatever else, and they just want to bitch and whine about that. That's their problem. It's not my problem because I'm always open. The world's always changing at a speed that we've never seen before. Then we need to be changing all the time. Our mindset, our skill set, the way we execute in business, in life, in fitness, in finance. Because I like this program. It's just one piece of what I do is I look for things that work for me, that are easy, and that I can leverage.